on the installation lap for heat number 2. Taking a slightly different angle on this one. It's good to see that Hugh Weaver, with ample assistance from his mechanics and fellow drivers such as Graham McCabe, have worked very hard indeed on getting that car ready for racing again. Having, well, for want of a better word in layman's terms, simply broken its steering. The full suspension and the top and bottom arms had been broken on that car in that crash in the opening lap of heat number 1, and it's good to see that Hugh is back out there again. And, for want of having travelled so far, I do hope that he does better in this race. So, Trevor Harris, just the lone C-grade starter in this event. There's a number behind them, that's the winner of heat number 1, 925 Gary O'Neill, and 981, and Jeff Richardson. Number 10, Hodge McQuaid, 100, Kevin Feeney, who was a retiree in heat number 1. Starmen coming through with 175 Andy O'Donnell and 25 Trevor Cusack, 966 Thomas Dilley and 210 Hugh Weaver. Your novices will be 195 Adrian Boyle and 84 John McFarlane. So making the way down, and Trevor Harris about to lead them away. And we're off. Trevor's got a good start there in car 12, the only crossway powered car. Oh my goodness me. And would you believe it, Hugh Weaver is racing with his wing broken off the car. Just look at this. You just wouldn't credit it, would you? He's absolutely had no luck whatsoever. The race is still continuing. Huey goes to the infield. You just wouldn't believe it, would you? John McFarlane coming through, and here's your leader, Trevor Harris in car 12. 925. Gary O'Neill in second place, then comes to 981. Jeff Richardson, number 10. Hodge McQuaid and 100 Kevin Feeney. Behind them, 25 Trevor Cusack. And at the back, 966 Thomas Dilley. Chasing after 175 Andy O'Donnell. Adrian Boyle going through. And the leaders passing John McFarlane in 84. The two Anglias, headed by 12, Trevor Harris, the Scotsman. And the winner of heat number 1, challenging, 925, Gary O'Neill, switching inside and outside and moving quite effectively through. Out of turn 1 and 2, the man with the yellow peril machine, 925, Gary O'Neill now leading in the sunshine, 981, Jeff Richardson moves into that second place. Ahead of 12, Trevor Harris, Hodge McQuaid diving through. And the lap down, McFarlane finds himself in quite a hot spot there, being lapped by the faster drivers. All to credit to McFarlane for keeping it on the black stuff as the faster men move through. So your lead driver in there, revving well. It's now 925, leading from 981, second place. In third, having a good run now, number 10, Hodge McQuaid, trying to close in on the 981 driver. And then comes number 100, Kevin Feeney, equally going as well as I've ever seen him. Then comes 25, Trevor Cusack. Number 12, Trevor Harris. If anything, John McFarlane doing extremely well there in car 84. Thomas Dilley down on power clearly Dilly in this race and having to battle hard to pass the 175 car of Andy O'Donnell. Oh, and Dilly's been spun. He's certainly in the wars tonight, either involving contact or one way or another is Thomas Dilly. 175 Andy O'Donnell spun him. Becomes somewhat distangled now with 925 still leading with a healthy advantage. 981 in second place, so that's really where the battle is between 981 and number 10. Andy O'Donnell retires to the infield. Second place continues. It really has become an all-Irish affair now. And Podge McQuaid gets on the outside. Jeff Richardson retiring to the infield. Another visitor now bites the dust. Heat number 2. Out of sorts in this race. O'Neill comes through. Checkered flag is gone. Gary O'Neill takes his second race win of the evening. Congratulations to Gary, the winner of the second race of the night, and keeping up a 100% victory record so far tonight at Tipperary Raceway.